Now, the French like the way that English is spoken in Ireland, so every summer many French families send their teenage children to Irish families where a language and also a cultural exchange can take place. And our reporter Emma McNamara has been meeting up with some of the French students at CELT, Consultants in Language Travel. They run a summer school in Cabinteely.
Summertime in Ireland, and it seems that even French teenagers can't escape the céilí. But that's why they're here, to improve their spoken English and to learn about Irish culture.
We have a group of 29 students and we're staying here for 2 weeks. So every mornings the students are going in class, in English class, and in the afternoon either we do sports or we go to visit museums, to have a walk in Dublin city centre.
CELT's summer courses take place in Cabinteely, and there the French students mix with other teenagers from Spain, Italy and Central European countries.
We all know the different question forms in English, using maybe who, what, where, when, why, etc., etc. Yeah?
They want to talk, communicate, learn how to, make friends through English, and it helps them when they go abroad to the States or to Australia, that firstly they can communicate and have a conversation. And then they can learn the grammar when they're in their schools in France. Host family is massively important because they're basically the mum and dad when they're here. So they look after their food, their accommodation, getting to and from school, the support structure, and again, communicating with the students when they're at home, listening to how their day was, and allowing the students to again build that confidence in speaking in English.
Lads, dinner's ready!
A friend of mine suggested that I take students, and that's how I started. We took a guy from Spain for 3 years in a row. He came back every year. And then it became bigger when we moved to this house because it was a bigger house. But after a while, it became more than just taking a student. It was kind of like we enjoyed it. We had, my sons are all grown up now, so everybody has left home. So we kind of enjoy the company and enjoy learning about all their different qualities they have and the way they live. Comparing different countries, they're all fairly similar because they're all teenage kids that are coming here to learn a bit of English and have a bit of fun. And really, I can never see the difference in any of them. I think they're just normal kids. They're all very friendly, and my motto is if you treat them nice, they'll be nice back to you, and they are always really, really nice to us, really nice. And I have to say, we never have any problems with them staying out late or disobeying any rules. I mean, they're perfect behaviour when they're here.
For many of the host families, hosting students becomes a way of life, and they say that they get as much from the experience as the students do.
We went from taking 1 student to taking 2 students to taking 3 students. And as each student left, they're like, oh my God, you're the best host family. So we even strived more to get better and better. And a lot of students keep in touch with us. I had students going back 7 years ago that would actually still text me on my birthday, or if they see a cute picture on Facebook of my granddaughter or something like that, they will still keep in touch in that way. In fact, last night I actually put a Facebook up saying I was doing a thing on students, and lots of people were sending messages saying, oh, we love staying with you, it was great. So yeah, I feel like we do a really good job of it, that we enjoy it, and when students leave here they have had a really good feeling of that we looked after them and that they were lucky to stay with us and that kind of thing, so it feels really good.
There's lots to like here for the French students, and it seems top of the list is the Irish people.
Ireland is really lovely and beautiful and everything, but also I found that I think that the Irish people are really nice and kind and sociable. That's why I want to return in Ireland.
So, holding the stick like this, you push the stick out and you turn it towards you, and then you always try and play with this part of the stick, okay? Like this.
The Irish culture is more different than other culture, than my culture. I always was interested in Ireland. I mean, I don't know well this country, I want to know more. We're doing some excursions, sure, but I want to visit the city and some museums to know more about Dublin. I mean, I want to know
to understand the story of Dublin, because I think lots of big cities have a history, a particular history, and I'm really interested about that. I don't know, I want to see what is the capital of Ireland.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We have started showing them Mrs. Brown's Boys, and they absolutely love it. I mean, last night we were watching an episode, I think it was a Christmas episode, and they were laughing so much. They just totally enjoyed it. They're like, we have to get this when we go home. They really liked it. The basic things we'll probably do is we'll go to the beach one day, down to Sandy Cove, and they'll probably all get in for a swim. And on the Sunday, we'll go to my pool, where I swim, and they'll sit in the jacuzzi, and then we'll take pictures and everything, and they can say, look where I am. And then after that, we really don't do a lot more, because there's not an awful lot of time, because in the evenings, they're home late, and they have their dinner, and they go out, and they play football, actually, at the end of the road here with a few other, actually Irish boys. A lot of the time come out, the younger ones, 12, 13, 14, and they will actually get 2 teams together and play football together. So generally they're not back until like 9 o'clock, 9:30 then, whatever their curfew is. Sometimes it's 10, depending on their age.
I'm going to demonstrate for you the tin whistle now. And one of the most amazing things about this tin whistle is that it's such a simple instrument, but you can do a lot of the ornamentation that we do in traditional music on a simple tin whistle. So for that reason, it's quite interesting.
I'm only here for 2 weeks, but to practice and to practice the accent too, because I think it's really important. He helps me to, I don't know, now I'm more sure about me than before. I can speak English if I go to another town, but before I was thinking that I can't, and now I'm here and I saw that I can have conversation with some Irish people, and so I think it's helped me to feel that I'm able to speak English.
Irish culture and music is helping these students to enjoy learning English and to enjoy a laugh at the same time.